Hey, what's up guys? I want to welcome you to my urban guitar lessons video channel. If you remember well, you probably don't remember my last video because this is the first video I'm uploading on this channel. But on my Urban Guitar Legend channel, I was talking about a lesson the other day. I decided to split my channel up into two separate channels, Urban Guitar Legend and Urban Guitar Lessons. So we were talking about a pentatonic. So we're going to continue with that today. So just to recap, we talked about how to play the pentatonic scale. And then we talked about moving it up a couple of positions up the neck. And then we're gonna continue with that. So let's play a loop and let's kind of listen to how this sounds as we move the pentatonic scale up the neck. Okay, I'm going to start with the A minor. Different kind of A minor. So let that repeat. I'm going to play the scale. That's interesting. That second chord is adding an extra note in there that so okay, so let's back up because I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself right now. So we're talking about A minor, or A pentatonic rather. And we're walking it up the neck. So we're basically playing a pentatonic scale on two strings. Now, how do I know these notes? Basically through rote memory practicing, you know. But as you learn to play the pentatonic scale up the neck, you can, you know, add different flavors of things. For example, here's an A minor bar chord, A minor 7 bar chord rather. To play that same chord down here, A minor 7. But watch this. You remember when I walked this scale up? So that position right there is right up underneath this, right up under that chord there. So if I trace the chord, if I just play the chord, so that's how I come up with ideas and stuff, is like playing within the, mapping out the chord. Let's take a listen to that particular type of A minor chord. So if we go, let's loop that. So trace that chord. So we'll say. So there where I'm bending. So there I play it 1, 5, flat third. So you guys see how I'm kind of playing over a chord. By literally just playing the notes in the chord. I'm trying to break this stuff down kind of simple and not overcomplicate it, you know? Screw that up. So you guys kind of get an idea of what I'm saying on this A minor tip. But anyway, I'll put up some more videos of kind of how I think it works. I don't really know how it works, to be honest with you. That's the truth. So, that's an A minor chord. What makes it A minor? I wouldn't worry so much like right now about what makes this, that, or that. Sometimes, like it's like when you learn a language when you're a child. You don't learn, well, you do learn ABCs, don't get me wrong, but you're normally talking. You normally spend time talking around your family even before you learn your ABCs. You talk and you kind of like formulate words and you kind of learn how to communicate even before you know how to spell. That's why I don't think you necessarily need to know music theory before you can start talking music, but you do need practice playing it. So if somebody shows you a chord, you need to practice playing it and listening to it and hearing it. Just like you hear your mother say something or your father say something when you're a baby. And then you start repeating it, mimicking it is what you're doing. So somebody goes, eventually you're going to learn how to. There's that 2-note. So, yeah, I think you guys get what I'm saying. All right, peace.